Welcome back to Add Art. In today's tutorial, we're going to draw and learn all about one of the world's most famous prehistoric monuments, Stonehenge. Now, before I do, just a quick reminder to subscribe to Add Art and hit the bell. When you do, you'll be the first to know when I've released a new drawing like this one. But let's head back to a mysterious time on Salisbury Plains in England. We'll start with the Druid's eye. Put another one alongside that. Have him looking out towards Stonehenge. Put his nose in here. Give him some bushy eyebrows. And a long flowing beard. Now, Druids were a group of Celtic pagans, and some people used to think Stonehenge was built by them as a temple. However, although Druids did hold annual ceremonies at Stonehenge, it was actually built 2,000 years before they used it. Let's give him a smile. Put some detail on this beard. And work first started on this colossal stone circle over 5,000 years ago in the Neolithic age. Let's give him a hood. And actually, archaeologists think Stonehenge was actually completed during the Bronze Age. Bring this up and around. Put some creases in. It's flowing out to a point. And bring his arm down. We'll have quite wide sleeves. Put his hand in here. Some creases. We'll have him holding some sort of mystical staff. Again, have the sleeve hanging down. Put his thumb in. And his fist clasping hold of the staff. This going up. All the way to the bottom. And across and up. And perhaps he's got a piece of magical stone tied to the top of it here. Creases in. We'll have his wrist just entering the sleeve there. Now bring his cape draping down. We'll just bring it in at the waist because he'll be wearing a belt. Then we'll have it creased at the bottom here. Belt. Just put some bags under his eyes, make him look a bit wiser. and his hair. Just put some of these stones in alongside each other, standing upright. Now, Stonehenge was made up of 30 of these standing stones, which are called sarsens. And these sarsens circled 5 huge stone arches laid out in like a horseshoe shape inside. And there was also a circle of smaller stones called blue stones. And that's because when they got wet, they looked blue. And originally there might have been as many as 185 stones. So I'm just making these ones towards the edge a little bit smaller so it looks as though they're dropping into the distance. And if you haven't been there, it's definitely worth a visit. There are 83 stones still remaining, and it's a magnificent sight to behold. And these stones across the top would have rested between the upright sarsens. But how did they actually build this thing, this colossal monument? Well, some legends said that Irish giants built it and the wizard Merlin magically moved it to England. But archaeologists actually think these huge stones were dragged on sledges by hand and loaded onto rafts about 32 kilometres away. And blue stones were brought from Wales 225 kilometres away, which is mind-boggling. And the stones would have been shaped using simple stone hammers and chisels at the site. They would have dug deep ditches, and the stones were lifted up into position using ropes and poles. Let's just put some stones showing through behind. Let's put some of these stone arches that you would see above the rest. Put the horizon in. And it's still a bit of a mystery as to what people use Stonehenge for. What we do know is that the site has been used for a burial ground for about 200 people. Now, every year on the 21st of June, which is the longest day of the year, the sun rises over the heel stone. So let's put in the sun. And some people believe that it was used as some sort of calendar, perhaps linked to the moon and the stars. But no one really knows. But there we have it. There is our mystical druid looking over the majestic Stonehenge. Hope you've enjoyed drawing along with me today. Now, before I go, just a quick reminder to check out all my other tutorials like these on my Add Art channel. You can do this by clicking on my double pencil profile picture. Also, if you've enjoyed drawing along with me today, do give this video a thumbs up as it really helps my channel grow. Finally, if you know someone who'd also love Add Art, then please share the channel with them. But that's it for today, and I hope to draw along with you again soon. Bye for now.